right. It is fair to say that this has been the craziest NFL season that I have personally lived through.
Yeah.
I'm not counting like when I was 10 years old, because if you think I'm a casual now, can you imagine me at the age of 10? Right, so maybe there was a crazy NFL season then, but God, this has just been so weird. So
weird.
We're going to reconvene here with a little tier list. We've got 5 tiers. 1 is what the fuck. 2 is didn't see that coming. 3 is as expected. 4 is worse than expected. And 5 is food stamps. You're on welfare.
Yeah.
Didn't see that coming is a good thing, though, just so you know. I know this is not S, A, B, C, D, whatever. Just use your fucking brain, all right? The higher up it is, the crazier it is.
Yeah.
All right, let's just start what the fuck. Okay.
Okay.
Broncos technically fall into what the fuck and welfare.
Yeah, that's so true. That's so true.
Let's just put them in what the fuck.
Okay.
Because you could be welfare, but we expected it. What?
The fuck?
How do you pay someone $250 million to be this bad at football? How is
Doesn't make
Nathaniel Hackett still coaching? The entire Broncos organization offensively is in complete and utter shambles, and they quite literally have no excuse.
Yeah.
They have a talented offensive line, a supposedly super talented quarterback,
good defense,
very talented running backs, incredible defense, super good wide receivers.
Supposed to be an incredible quarterback.
What's sad is it makes me think, and I hate to think about this as a fan, is I think that the NFL is so scheme and coach based and so not talent based. It kind of sucks to think about. I know that a talent obviously has a lot to do with it, right? But let's talk about some of the most talented guys in the league, supposedly. Russell Wilson, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers.
Mm-hmm.
What are they doing?
Yeah.
That's not shit. What about the Jets team? They're not overflowing with talent, and they're playing well. I don't know. It just sucks to see sometimes. But yeah, what the fuck's going on with the Broncos? We'll start there. Next, what the fuck? Let's go Buccaneers. Holy shit. People get divorced all the time, Tom. More than half of marriages end in divorce.
Yeah.
Why are the Panthers ahead of the Buccaneers in the NFC South? Why is the NFC South one of the worst divisions in football? Why do the Buccaneers suck? Why can they only drop 3 points against the Panthers? What the fuck isn't necessarily good. It's just what the fuck, guys.
Yeah, it's just
Don't think too hard.
What the fuck?
Don't think too hard, okay? What else is what the fuck? Giants?
Giants, yeah.
How are you 6-1?
Or that could fall into I didn't see this coming either.
They're going, what the fuck, dude? That's too big.
Yeah.
It's too big. You don't know ball. If you predicted the Giants to be this way, then you know ball better than I do. That's so crazy to me. I literally can't get over it. They're the same team. They got Brian Daboll in there, but they're the same team. They lost Kadarius Toney. They don't even use their wide receivers. It's still just Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley. Let's tone it down. I think those are probably the only, like, what the fuck, this is insane ones.
Mm-hmm.
What about something we didn't see coming?
The Jets.
The Jets. I love that. Jets are really playing out of their mind. Breece Hall has been amazing. This is a team that everybody thought would get like 3 maximum wins, and they're 4-2. That's awesome. So we're going didn't see that coming. Eagles 6-0. I'm only going didn't see that coming instead of what the fuck, because I knew the Eagles are going to be good this year.
Yeah.
I didn't know shit. But I said they'd be 4-0 to start the season. Now they're 6-0. So it's really impressive what they've done. But I think a lot of people were like, Jalen Hurts is coming into this. They got A.J. Brown. This is a good-looking team. What else did I not see coming? Dallas Cowboys.
Okay.
Dallas Cowboys with Cooper Rush have played as an amazing team. Their defense looks great. Dak is now back. I think it's really impressive what they've done. And I definitely didn't see them winning almost undefeated with Cooper Rush. Yeah. That's crazy. Lions being fucking horrible. Actually, no, let's put that in expected. People expect the Lions to be fucking horrible, right? Yeah. I mean, if you were really on the bandwagon, the Lions are going to be good, you're delusional. I wasn't on that bandwagon, I'm not even going to lie. Even though I'm supposed to be a fan. But it was we sucked as expected. Chiefs, as expected. Excellent team. They're killing it. Good work. Colts. Let's go worse than expected. They're not quite welfare, but they're a lot worse than expected.
Yeah, we thought they were going to be
playoff team.
Playoffs all day.
Yeah, I think welfare is not fair quite yet, but they might be on welfare check. Seahawks. Didn't see that coming. Let's go Seahawks. Didn't see that coming. Because the Seahawks, wow. They've been really good. Trust in Geno Smith. They've outperformed.
Leading it, baby.
I think they might. Realistically, they'll probably make the playoffs. I don't think they're going very deep, but they very much could make the playoffs. So I like that. Lions have hella potential. Yeah, that's the lies that Dan Campbell feeds you so you buy tickets. I tell you what. Expected. Let's go Packers worse than expected. Packers are definitely worse than expected.
Yes.
Not welfare, but much worse than expected. Ravens, I'm going to say expected. They're playing well. I think the Cardinals are playing a little worse than expected. I think the Bills are playing as expected. I think the Falcons are playing as expected, maybe a little bit worse, but I don't think people had high hopes on Mariota. Ironically, the Panthers are playing as expected. They're almost a welfare team, but they're playing almost as expected. I'm going to go Houston Texans as a welfare team. They're one of the few like true welfare teams. They really suck. I have almost no faith in them. I'm going to say Bears are expected. I think people kind of expected them to just be okay, and they are just okay. Bengals, I'm going to say expected. At the start of the season, it was definitely didn't see that, or worse than expected, but I think they're kind of on track. They're almost worse than expected. They're borderline.
Yeah.
We're going to keep it expected.
Close to coming down here.
Yeah, I'm with you. Steelers are expected. I think most people expected them to suck ass. And they did. Browns, I'm going to say worse than expected. I think people were kind of hoping that like with the run game and all of that they could be in a lot better position. They've only got 2 wins, and they've got a tough schedule. And 2-4 right now. They're probably going to lose to the Bengals. That'll move them to 2-5. So that's tough. I'm going to say the Jaguars expected. I think people expect them to suck. They suck. So that's fair. I'm going to say the Chargers are worse than expected. The record would not imply, but I don't think the Chargers are playing very well. I think a lot of people expected the Chargers to play a little bit better than they are. Rams, I'm going to say worse than expected. Yep. For sure. They've very much underperformed. Raiders, very worse than expected. Yes. Very much worse than expected. Dolphins, didn't see that coming. This may not have been for everybody, but definitely for me. I didn't see them playing so well. Vikings are playing awesome. I'm going to say didn't see that coming. They're playing great football. Patriots, expected. Saints, worse than expected. Everybody loves Jameis Winston so much, they forget he's not very good. And now that Jameis went out, and they were really struggling. Niners expected. They've been playing good, not spectacular. Titans record is good, but they're not playing that good. So I'm going to say expected. And Commanders, I'm going to say expected. I don't think people really thought Carson Wentz was the change here. Only one welfare team. Is that fair?
I don't know what other team.
I mean, like, I would like to put Lions in welfare, but
yeah,
let's put Lions in welfare. Yeah, realistically, I think most people thought the Lions were going to come out and have a good
there was kind
season.
of a lot of hype around.
Yeah, like I can't just say what I thought. Like I think in general, people thought Lions should be sick. They suck ass, and they're one of the few welfare teams. I like this. I think this looks good. Raiders are not in welfare. No, the Raiders have been climbing out a little bit. Their loss to the Cardinals almost puts them in welfare for me, but not quite.
Broncos should be welfare. They pretty much are, but
the Broncos are so welfare that they're what the fuck.
Yes.
In order to be in welfare, you must be a bad team, expected to play okay, and you're still horrible.
Yeah.
The Broncos are an amazing team, expected to play amazing, who played horrible. They get what the fuck. Same with the Buccaneers. And then the Giants are the reverse, expected to be poverty, played excellent. I don't even know what I'd call this tier list.
NFL's most surprising teams.